Linguistics, an overview. Definition and scope. Linguistics, the scientific study of language and its structure, including the study of syntax, semantics, phonetics, and morphology. Subfields includes theoretical, applied, and interdisciplinary areas. Core areas of linguistics. 1. Phonetics, the study of speech sounds, their production, articulatory phonetics, acoustic properties, acoustic phonetics, and auditory perception, auditory phonetics. 2. Phonology, the study of the organization of speech sounds in languages, focusing on patterns and systems of sounds. 3. Morphology, the study of the structure and form of words, including the study of morphemes, the smallest units of meaning. 4. Syntax, the study of sentence structure and the rules that govern the formation of sentences in a language. 5. Semantics, the study of meaning in language, including the meanings of words, phrases, and sentences. 6. Pragmatics, the study of how context influences the interpretation of meaning, including the study of language use in social interactions. Interdisciplinary fields. 1. Sociolinguistics, the study of how language varies and changes in social groups and how language usage relates to social factors like class, gender, and ethnicity. 2. Psycholinguistics, the study of the psychological processes that enable humans to acquire, use, and understand language. 3. Neurolinguistics, the study of how language is represented in the brain, including the study of language disorders, aphasia. 4. Computational linguistics, the study of language using computational methods, including natural language processing, NLP, and machine translation. 5. Historical linguistics, the study of how languages change over time, including the study of language families and the reconstruction of proto-languages. 6. Anthropological linguistics, the study of language in its cultural context, often focusing on non-Western languages and cultures. 7. Applied linguistics, the application of linguistic theory to real-world problems, such as language education, translation, and language policy. Important concepts and theories. 1. Language acquisition, the process by which humans acquire the ability to perceive, produce, and use words to understand and communicate. First, language acquisition, how children acquire their native language. Second, language acquisition, how people learn additional languages beyond their native language. 2. Universal grammar, a theory proposed by Noam Chomsky suggesting that the ability to learn language is innate to humans and that all human languages share a common underlying structure. 3. Linguistic relativity, the hypothesis that the structure of a language affects its speaker's worldview or cognition, often associated with the work of Sapir and Horff. 4. Speech act theory, the study of how utterances function in communication, including the idea that speaking can be seen as performing actions, e.g., promising, apologizing. Key figures in linguistics. 1. Ferdinand de Saussure, often considered the father of modern linguistics, known for his theory of the linguistic sign and distinction between language, and parole, speech. 2. Noam Chomsky, a pioneering figure in theoretical linguistics, known for his theory of generative grammar and contributions to the study of syntax. 3. Edward Sapir and Benjamin Lee Horff, known for their work on linguistic relativity. 4. Roman Jakobson, known for his work on phonology and the development of structural linguistics. 5. William Labov, a key figure in sociolinguistics, known for his studies on language variation and change. Methodologies in linguistics. 1. Descriptive linguistics, the systematic analysis and description of a language's sound system, grammar, and vocabulary. 2. Prescriptive linguistics, the establishment of rules defining preferred or correct use of language. 3. Field linguistics, the collection and analysis of data from languages, often involving work with native speakers in their communities. 4. Corpus linguistics, the study of language as expressed in corpora, large databases of real-world text. 5. Experimental linguistics, the use of experimental methods to study language processing and acquisition. Applications of linguistics. 1. Language teaching, the application of linguistic principles to the teaching and learning of languages. 2. Translation and interpretation, the practice of translating spoken or written language from one language to another. 3. Speech therapy, the use of linguistic knowledge to diagnose and treat speech and language disorders. 4. Language documentation, the process of recording and analyzing endangered languages to preserve them for future generations. 5. Forensic linguistics, the application of linguistic knowledge to legal issues, such as authorship attribution and the analysis of legal language. Current trends and research areas. 1. Language and technology. Research in natural language processing, speech recognition, and artificial intelligence. 2. Language policy and planning. The development of policies to promote language learning and preservation, particularly for endangered languages. 3. Multilingualism. The study of how multiple languages coexist and interact within individuals and societies. 4. Language and identity. Exploration of how language shapes and reflects personal and group identities. 5. Corpus-based studies. Increasing use of large corpora for linguistic analysis, revealing patterns of language use and change. Linguistics is a diverse and dynamic field that continues to evolve, offering insights into the fundamental nature of language and its role in human life.